Dear students, due to the COVID-19, the classes are off, so we are going to take online classes. And in this connection, today I'm going to teach you English Ahead 3, the starter unit of this English Ahead 3. In the starter unit, there are those topics which we have studied in our previous classes. So last year we did it as an AFN, Assessment for Learning, and now I'm going to explain this to you. Then we'll go for other lessons like my family and other etc. Now in the starter unit there are a lot of good words, topics. For example, there are past continuous and past simple, and modal verbs, and active and passive, reported speech, second condition, abstract nouns, relative pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and determinants and quantifiers, and prepositions and conjunctions. Now I'm going to explain it to you shortly, and then you will do the remaining work as a homework and will show to me in the Zoom meetings, inshallah. Now, in past continuous and past simple, you see, in the past continuous we use first verb the ing, and the past simple we use second verb. Now, when we have such kind of sentence, so one part of the sentence will be past continuous and other part of the sentence will be called past simple. Now here, for example, is given number 1, we have lunch when the farm alarm go off. So we will write like this: we were having lunch when the fire alarm went off. We were having lunch when the fire alarm went off. We were having lunch, past continuous, and the fire alarm went off, past continuous, past simple. Okay. Then here is, for example, Anna got a phone call when she ran in the park. Anna got a phone when she was running in the park. एना को जब फ़ोन मिला वो पार्क में उसको दौड़ रही थी. So Anna got a phone, past simple, when she was running in the park, past continuous. Number 3, who you talked to when I phoned you last night. So we write like this: who you were talking to when I phoned you last night. When I phoned you last night. Who you were talking, past continuous. When I phoned you last night, past simple. Now the other, in the 4, 5, 6 sentences you should do by yourself and show it to me through your photo, send to my WhatsApp number or through Zoom meeting. Now there is other modal verbs. Modal verbs are the modal verbs. Modal verbs. Modal verbs are those verbs in which some stress is given. For example, must, should, have to, etc. So इसमें any request या any stress is given, किसी बात पे जोर दिया जाता है या कोई request किया जाता है, that is called modal verbs. For example, should, may, must, have to, and don't have to. So इसमें may or might, may, might, etc. These all are there. They are called modal verbs. Now the next is active and passive. 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 Now here a passage is given. For example, the great, please come page number 10 with me. Page number 10. The Great Wall of China that we know today. It's active. tents, made up of number of different walls. They were built passive voice over many hundred years. In fact, work on the first wall was started passive voice. शुरू किया गया around 7th century BCE. However, most of the wall that tourists visit today active comes from the time of the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644. The wall was built passive voice with the millions of tons of bricks and stones and mud. A few years ago, Chinese scientists found that active voice. Sticky rice, which were used to hold the bricks in place, passive voice. And how were all the bricks and stones transported up the hills to where they needed? They were carried by people and animals, passive voice. And it was dangerous. A million people died while the wall was built, passive voice. Now, there is reported speech. एक्टिव एंड पैसिव वॉइस में एक बंदा डायरेक्ट बात करता है उसमें, और पैसिव वॉइस में सब्जेक्ट यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट, और पैसिव वॉइस में ऑब्जेक्ट आगे आ जाएगा, ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब प्लस सब्जेक्ट सबसे आखिर में आ जाएगा। ये इसकी रिकग्निशन है। नाउ रिपोर्टेड स्पीच, कम टू द रिपोर्टेड स्पीच। रिपोर्टेड स्पीच when we talk whether direct, indirect narration or in indirect narration. इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन मीन्स बयान, या तो हम डायरेक्ट बयान करते हैं किसी की बात को हूबहू उसी के अल्फाज में बयान करते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड डायरेक्ट नरेशन। एंड कभी हम किसी की बात को अपने अल्फाज में बयान करते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन। सो हियर सम एग्जांपल्स आर गिवन। फॉर एग्जांपल, आई डोंट, पेज नंबर 10, a reported speech, please come with me on the correct place, and exercise number 6. Complete the sentences using a reported speech so they mean the same as the text in the speech bubbles. I don't usually go out at the weekend. Yasmin said, I don't. देखिए इसमें जब प्रेजेंट सिंपल आएगा तो इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन, जब डायरेक्ट में होगा प्रेजेंट सिंपल तो इनडायरेक्ट में वो पास्ट सिंपल में चेंज हो जाएगा। यहाँ पर ये रूल्स याद रखें कि present simple will change into past simple, and past simple will change, ये डायरेक्ट में है, डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट, past simple will change into past perfect, past perfect, past simple will change into past perfect. इसी तरह today will change into that day, and yesterday will change into the previous day, or the day before, and similarly, so we have, I don't usually go out at the weekend. So Yasmin said she, now don't will change it to didn't. Yasmin said that she didn't go out at the weekend. I have just seen my favorite teacher at the supermarket. I have just seen, present perfect. So present perfect will also change into past perfect in the indirect narration. Joshi told me that he had seen, I have just seen, he had just seen his favorite teacher. Now number 3, I am doing my homework so I can go out. Zaini said that she, I am doing, so I am will change into was, she was. देखिए I यहाँ पे for example I can tell you one example. For example, this girl says, I am doing my homework so I can go out. I am doing my homework. I am doing my homework. So it's in direct relation. So a girl is talking. So I will change into she. For example, Xenia said. Now Xenia is a girl. So this I is a subject pronoun, and but for the for Xenia, the subject pronoun is she. She. And M will change into here said. So M will change into was. She was. She was doing. Now my is the possessive pronoun for I, and for she the possessive pronoun will be her. Her. She was doing her homework. She was doing her homework. Okay. And then I didn't go to school yesterday because I wasn't feeling well. Here there is past simple tense. I didn't go. So I didn't go past simple will change into past perfect. I didn't go me. So she said that she had not gone. She had not gone to school that yesterday. Yesterday, the previous day, the day before. She said that she had not gone to school the day before because she had not feeling well. Wasn't is past simple. So past simple will change into past perfect because she had not feeling well. Now Natalia the hogi. Now this has been the best holiday ever. So this has been the best holiday ever. So it will come that had been the best holiday ever. Now another is I really want to go to the beach this weekend. She really wanted to go to the beach that weekend. Now, okay. Now there is another topic. Second condition. Condition means शर्त. यानी अगर ये शर्त पूरी होगी तो ये काम पूरा होगा. Now second conditional sentences are those कि जिसमें कोई शर्त पाई जाए. आपने ये सेकंड कंडीशनल में फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे है कि अगर ये शर्त पूरी होगी, जैक वुड लाइक टू बाई अ न्यू बाइक बट डजंट हैव एनफ मनी. अब जैक बाइक खरीदना चाहता है लेकिन उसके साथ एनफ मनी नहीं है. अगर मनी की शर्त पूरी होगी तो वो बाइक खरीदेगा. अब इस तरह आप ये सब इसी तरह पढ़ते जाएं. बेला वुड लाइक टू बाई अ केट बट हर मम इज एलर्जिक टू केट here, and Jahan would like to go to the USA but he is scared of flying. इस तरह बाकी तीन भी इस तरह पढ़ने. Now abstract nouns, ख्याली नाउन जिसमें हम टच नहीं कर सकते, उसकी बॉडी नहीं होती, हम जिस तरह फील कर सकते हैं. फ्रेंडशिप चाइल्ड से चाइल्डहुड, एंजॉयमेंट पॉपुलैरिटी, काइंड से काइंडनेस और अचीव से अचीवमेंट. रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस. नाउ रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस रिलेट करती हैं उस नाउन के साथ कि किस नाउन से बात है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इट गेट्स वेट व्हेन इट इज सोक्ड इन वाटर. अब ये व्हेन का ताल्लुक किससे है? इट से है. इट्स अ कंट्री वेयर यू कैन स्पेंड एवर योर यंग एंड जोशी. सो वेयर बिलोंग्स टू वेयर relates to the noun pronoun to country. So where becomes a pronoun for country. Okay. Now reflexive pronouns. Reflection, खुद वापस पलटना. So reflexive pronouns are reflexive pronoun. These pronouns are joined with self. For example, he say himself, वो खुद. She say herself, वो खुद. And it say itself, ये खुद. They say themselves, वो खुद. वो लोग, वो ज़्यादा लोग खुद. You say yourself. अगर एक बंदे को आप बात कर रहे हैं कि तुम्हें खुद अपना काम करना पड़ेगा, और अगर ये एक से ज़्यादा लोगों को बात करें कि आपको खुद अपना काम करना पड़ेगा, तो yourselves. I say myself कि मैं खुद अपना काम करूँगा, and we say ourselves कि हम खुद अपना काम करेंगे, ourselves, ourselves. So ये खुद काम करना, अपनी तरफ पलटना के लिए आता है. And then determiners and quantifiers हैं. हम determine करते हैं या किसी चीज़ की क्वांटिटी बताते हैं. A bowl of soap, a glass of water, a cup of tea, a game of tennis. इस तरह हम डिटरमिन हो जाता है या क्वांटिटी हम बताई जाती है कि क्या चीज़ है. Preposition, then there is preposition. Preposition. Now look to the word. Pre means first and position means place. Place first. So we know, पहले से हमें पता चल जाता है कि इस नाउन की पोजीशन क्या है. ये नाउन कहाँ पे है. इन है, आउट है, along है, out of है, through है, around है, over है, towards है, into है, across है. So this you do in your book and then tell me through WhatsApp or through Zoom meeting, so that I should check how much you are correct in this fill in the blanks. Conjunction. Okay, the last one is conjunction. 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 Conjunction कहते हैं मिलाप को. To meet. To meet. दो चीज़ों को मिलाना, आपस में मिलाना. Conjunction. So here, for example, we had a great holiday, although it rained every day. अगरचे हमारी बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी छुट्टियाँ थी, लेकिन रोज़ाना एक बारिश होती थी. छुट्टियाँ बारिश के साथ कनेक्ट हो गई. I decided to learn German in order to I could make friends in Germany. अब जर्मनी में फ्रेंड्स बनाने के लिए जर्मन लैंग्वेज सीखने एक दूसरे के साथ कनेक्ट हो गया. And my friends love sailing, whereas I can't stand being out of sea. मेरे दोस्त वो सेलिंग पसंद करते हैं समंदर में, लेकिन मैं समंदर में नहीं तैर सकता, मुझे डर लगता है. सो दोनों चीज़ें एक दूसरे के साथ कनेक्ट हो जाती हैं. Now the other three you do by yourself. That's all the revision of the previous classes, and inshallah after that in the next lecture we will start my family and me, and we will go with the workbooks, with the books, with exercises, and with the projects, and I will check your work through WhatsApp, through your Zoom meetings, and inshallah we'll go ahead in this way up to the opening of school. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.